옷장의 색깔은 black 시커멓게 다 버려 just like that 틈만 남은 유리를 깨부수고 피가 나 손을 보고.
So we're gonna first start off by painting our nails with this black color by Knit K. It's called Noir, and I am going to paint this on all my nails, but I'm doing only one coat. And the reason I'm choosing this particular polish is because this is really the only polish that isn't so sheer, and all I really need is one coat of it and it comes out really black. I know there's some other polishes where you need to get 2 or 3 coats, but I chose this one because it's truly black. Next, for the glitter part, I'm using Chunky Copper by Clean Color. This is like an orange color with some chunky sparkles on it, and you can see the sample I just did in my middle finger. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up all the little glitter parts, and I am going to just kind of gather them and dab it, trying to get all the little glitter particles on the side that's towards my cuticles. And you don't want to make it like halfway, you want to make it like 3/4 of space left. And then you just want to dab and get as many chunky little pieces you can get. And if you just go up and down inside the polish, you can actually pick up quite a few and just kind of dab it in. And don't worry about it being 3-dimensional because you're going to settle it down anyways. Just pick it up and just add the pieces where you want to be. And if there's like chunky pieces where it's like overlapping each other, you can kind of slide them down to your cuticles onto your skin so that later you can just clean up that area, because you don't want too much of a chunk. You want it kind of like gathered but separated, not on top of each other, or you won't be able to see it. So I'm going to gather a lot for my thumb because I have a lot of room here. Just going to evenly try to get some of the glitters. Try to get like a round shape near the cuticles. After you're done with that, I'm going to pour in some nail polish remover in the cap and get my Q-tip and dab it in there. And I am going to remove the leftover nail polish and glitters that I have pulled out before that's on my skin. This is a really easy way just to kind of clean up the edges around the nails, so it makes it more clean. Last but not least, I am going to do my top coat, and I'm using a top coat from NYC. And this is one of my favorite top coats. It's really cheap, but it does the trick. So I'm just going to get a blob of the top coat, and I'm just going to spread it. So kind of like when you're making a PB&J, you just get a big scoop of PB&J, and you just kind of like spread it. That's what I'm doing here. Same concept. And when I do this, it's going to even out the colors in the black if I made uneven strokes, and it's going to give a really awesome shine. And even if my glitter parts were 3D and they were kind of chunky, it'll all seal it together. So that's why it's important that you do the chunk of top coat first and then spread it out. So here I'm trying to zoom in and kind of like focus. It's not working very well. But yeah, this is how it is. You just see it automatically, just the shine, the big difference. I'm using a lot of top coat because I don't want any of the glitters to like fall out or to catch on to something for it to like rip off. And there you have it. You see it? You see how sparkly and shiny that is? just wait for it to dry, and then you are finished. Like that. Here's the final finished look. That was easy, right? Hope you guys like it. Have fun. Happy Halloween.